Hi YouTube, my name is Adria. I decided to start making videos about how I'm dealing with chronic pain and also just lifestyle. I can give you some stories. I have a lot of those, but I suffer from back pain. I've had a total knee replacement on both my knees. I suffer from back pain, but I also had a lumbar fusion of L1 to, no, that's wrong. L45S1. Now I have disc, herniated disc on T1 and 2, and a little on 3. So I'm probably going to have surgery on that because I'm in pain. I suffer from joint pain. I have fibromyalgia. So I have multiple things that's going on. The only thing I take for pain is ibuprofen. So I have some crap. And all this started back in the end of 97, going into 98. I worked at the VA hospital, and I worked in the nursing home of the VA hospital as a nursing assistant. So, which I started being a nursing assistant back in 89. So I started at the VA for a long time ago, but I started at a different VA and I transferred to another state. So, but the one I kept getting injured at is the one that, the state that I am in now. So, yeah, I injured myself and I kept re-injuring the same thing. So the last injury that I had, which they kept telling me it was a pull muscle. So after my back couldn't take it anymore, and I decided to move back to my hometown, I quit the VA because they was giving me the runaround with my back. And so I quit the VA in 99. So from 99 to 2007, my pain level just went up. That the pain was so bad that they put me on, back then, they were called Duragesic patches. I don't even know if they even have those anymore. But my body couldn't tolerate those. And in between that time, from 99 to 2007, I still tried to work. And I also applied for disability. And I was approved for disability in 2008. I had lumbar fusion in 2007, I believe it was. Yeah, 2007. I had fusion. And from 2007 to 2008, my back felt decent. It was, it was still hurting, but not nowhere near like what it was. So I continued to work, part-time jobs until 2008 when I got my disability. Then I stopped working in 2008 because I had income coming in. So in 2008, I got my disability. Then I started, I think in 2015, I was over it. I was bored. So I started working, again, part-time. So I did part-time work, pain level still was going up. So at this time, I was taking pain meds, going to a pain management doctor, taking pain meds again to work. But I was working, but I was just bored out of my mind. But I was hurting too. So the only thing I can do is go work my little 5-hour shift, come home, get in the bed, take pain medicine. So I did that for a while, quit for a year or two, went back to work again. Pain level get too high, quit, go back to work. So I did this cycle over and over until 2022. 2022. In July of 2022, I received a letter from disability that they were cutting me off of disability. My last check was in July. So I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. There's no way I can work full time. And I was like, I know I didn't go over the amount of, hours and pay that they're saying. So I went into disability and they told me that I had to reapply. I was like, screw that. It took me 2 years to get disability, going in front of the judge and everything to get it. Somehow I'm going to have to figure it out, and I'm going to have to work full time. So I was working little part-time jobs. And then in September of 22, I got cut off in July. September 22, I went to work at this company where I was sitting for 8 hours, besides breaks and lunch. That wasn't working. So I can't stand for an 8-hour shift. I cannot sit for an 8-hour shift. What the hell am I supposed to do? So I worked there, got COVID, had to stop because I was right in the training era and you could only miss 3 days. Well, back then it was 10 days, I believe it was. So had to quit because I couldn't catch up with what was going on. And they wasn't giving me no leeway when I came back. So I just quit. And I went back to their next training class in December. So went through the whole thing again. Pain of sitting. You're sitting, you're connected to headphones, so it's a call center. And it was, you was on those calls until your break. When my break came, I can barely get up and walk because of the sitting. So I left there in March of 23. March of 23. So my partner, he was like, don't worry about it. I got everything. And I was like, thank God, because I can't do this. I can't. So I went through from March to September of 23. I called Social Security to figure out, did I really need to reapply? Because I was told I had to reapply. And no, that's not what happened. I did reapply. And they set up an appointment to call me for the application, whatever. So when I was on the phone trying to reapply, They told me that I didn't need to reapply. I just needed to do a reinstatement because it hasn't been 5 years since I stopped getting disability. And they just stopped it because I was making money. In long story short, the only thing I had to do was do a reinstatement and da. So, needless to say, long story short, because this is getting long and I just have to make other videos talking about this. That was September 23 when they told me I just need to fill out these papers and do the reinstatement. And it is now August of 24. And I still haven't gotten my reinstatement. I still haven't gotten it. So, it's just a bunch of bull. And I'm still unable to work. I have to go, which I go to the doctor on Friday, next Friday. And I'm probably going to go ahead and sign up to get another surgery because I can't stand for long. I get the numbness across my thighs, back pain, walking, back pain. It's getting too much, and I'm not back on any narcotics, so I'm just doing the ibuprofen. So I would go into all this in another video, probably coming out in a couple days. All right, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.